The graduation ceremony will begin in just a moment. Teachers, please take your places. Will the audience please rise for the entrance of the graduates?
The audience and senior class may now be seated. Good afternoon. I am Ellie Newberger, Senior Class Rep Officer, and this is Madeline Castellano Molina, Vice President of Latinos in Action. On behalf of the graduating class of 2022, we welcome you to Wasatch High School's graduation ceremony. We recognize the presence of family and friends of the graduates, the high school and district administrators and faculty, members of the Wasatch County School Board, distinguished guests and representatives of the Wasatch Community Education Foundation, local business and civic leaders, and countless others whose support has helped us to reach graduation.
Most of all, we recognize our amazing class of 2022. At this time, I would like to introduce Abby Covarrubias, the 2021-2022 Student Body President, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Will the audience and senior class please rise for the presentation of the colors?
Repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce Principal Justin Kelly for the recognition of this year's valedictorians.
This year we have 65 students who have maintained a 4.0 grade point average throughout their time at Wasatch High School. These students' transcripts reveal an impressive list of honors, concurrent enrollment, and advanced placement courses. They have challenged themselves with a rigorous schedule. We would like to honor them for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence, which has resulted in earning the distinction of class valedictorians. Valedictorians, please rise. Thank you, valedictorians. Michaela Hansen, Senior Officer, will now address the class.
Hello, teachers, parents, family, and most importantly, my peers. My name is Michaela Hansen, Senior Class Officer, and I am honored to be speaking to you today. Now, I don't want to be too cliche or cheesy, but this is a graduation speech, so no promises. Now, I'm sure we all remember our first day at Wasatch High School. You went through your class schedule, trying to navigate the seemingly endless amounts of hallways, and then sat to listen to the admin give long, boring speeches about the school. These speeches most likely consisted of many prompts you have heard before. Go to class, get good grades, prepare for college. Nothing too important. But there is one phrase you heard that day that I would like to bring back to memory. It is, get involved. I cannot tell you how many times I heard this phrase spoken during my high school experience. I always shrugged it off and figured that I was involved in enough, but now in retrospect, I understand why I was repeatedly told that phrase. Getting involved truly enriched my high school experience. It allowed me to connect with something outside of myself and to feel important and valued. Now, I know that not everyone here had the same opportunities that I did to get involved. But now, as we all move on and go to face the world, my one plea is that you get involved in your life. Find interests and places that you care about and put your full effort into them. Create meaning in your life by experiencing life to the fullest. Putting yourself out there and getting involved made my high school experience that much better, and I'm sure it will make your life better too. Thank you. It is now my privilege to introduce Abby Covarrubias, Co-valedictorian.
What nobody tells us about high school is that when we're a senior, you're also a junior and sophomore and freshman and middle schooler
and 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st grader. You're even that little kindergartner who had a backpack 3 sizes too big. And when you wake up and put on that cap and gown on graduation day, you expect to feel like an adult, but you don't. You open your eyes and everything is just like yesterday, only it's today. I mean, I am ready. I am ready to graduate. But when I woke up this morning and put on my cap and gown, I didn't feel like I was graduating. I feel like I'm still a freshman walking in frantic motions to get to my next class. And I am, but underneath my senior self. Like some days, we might procrastinate and go hang out with friends. That's our 3rd grade self, ready to have fun rather than practice fractions. Or some days we might cry in our room from stress and anxiety. And it's okay to let that kindergartner feel the same way they did when they left their parents' side for the first time on the first day of school. But on this last day of school, I find my biggest fear as a graduating senior is to let my past control me. Yes, I love it when my 8th grade self spits out those uncalled, maybe inappropriate jokes. But I also really hate my sophomore insecurities as they eat me alive and shout at my face that I'm not skinny enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not kind enough, and that I'm just not enough. But guess what, Wasatch? You don't need to be enough for anyone but yourself. Who has been with you since your first time falling off the swing? Who was there to wipe your tears in the dead of the night? Who just graduated from Wasatch High School? You did. Seniors, this next step you take is where you choose your life. You choose to smile and serve. You can choose the future you want because you are capable of anything. Take the experience of high school, the football games, the laughter and smiles as you dress up for silly spirit days, the hugs you receive from that teacher that is so proud of you. And when we walk out of here, graduated and pushed into adulthood, ready to conquer the world, choose to remember these moments of happiness. I invite you all to give your families and friends hugs. Awaken that cuddly toddler deep in your roots. Life is short, so live it. Thank you. It is now my privilege to introduce Audrey Burton, Co-valedictorian.
One of my favorite moments at Wasatch was this year at the homecoming assembly, when the Unified Special Olympics basketball team played, and the students, including our class, went wild during their game. I can still imagine all the students cheering Hannah Homer's name in unison. I'm sure most of us can attest that the feeling circulating through the gym that day was like nothing else. It was a happiness-promoting feeling of unity and complete support, a feeling of connection. That's what I would like to speak about today, connection. I am so very grateful for the opportunity that I have had to connect with you, my class. As I have gone throughout high school, connecting more and more, I have come to one realization. As simple as it may seem, coming to truly understand this principle has changed my life. The principle is, everyone is awesome. And that is why it's so hard to leave high school, because of the awesomeness we have discovered in one another. At this very moment, surrounded by my class, I can feel it. But may I suggest that we now discover the significant value in the countless others we will interact with as we go our separate ways. To discover the greatness in others, we must open our eyes to understand their stories. Every individual has a beautifully unique story waiting to be heard, a beautifully unique awesomeness to share. As we learn other stories, we are able to uncover more and more of who they are and see divinity inside of them. That is powerful. That is where connection and improvement are fostered. So, today, I encourage all of us to cheer for others, like we cheered for Hannah at the unified basketball game. To go out into the world after being surrounded by these awesome people and have the eyes to find more awesome ones. Remember, awesomeness is everywhere. Let's look for it. Dubs out, Wasatch. It is my privilege to introduce Morgan Nelson, Co-valedictorian.
Good evening, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Each of us had our own unique experience at Wasatch, a combination of good times, bad times, school spirit, last-minute studying for that math test we forgot about, and of course, the many parking tickets. When I was 5 years old, the worst thing I experienced was breaking my blue crayon. I cried for hours. When I was 8, I was furious when I didn't get the American Girl doll I asked for. When I was 12 years old and didn't win class president, I thought I could never show my face in school again. And sophomore year, when COVID canceled prom, I thought my life was over. Part of me feels ashamed for reacting so dramatically to issues that seem so small now. Recently, I was asked by a friend what the defining moment of my high school experience was. I paused for a moment, gathered my thoughts, and responded without hesitation. On June 7th, 2021, my mom, Amy Nelson, passed away in a fatal car crash that also took the lives of 2 recent high school graduates, Peyton Caldwell and Emma Call. As I look around the audience, I don't see the empty seat next to my dad that was supposed to be filled by my mom. Instead, I see the community that surrounds both him and I. I had expected the most important lesson I would have learned in high school was how to write a proper sentence or how to solve for X. But what I actually learned is the potential impact of small actions, especially those that expand across the whole community. Wasatch High School is a community like no other. We are a family. I've experienced this firsthand. In absence of my mom, Wasatch stepped up. Friends, teachers, coaches, administrators, and neighbors were all here for me. It might have seemed like an afterthought or too small to make an impact, but the flowers, kind notes, visits, and smiles meant more to us than you will ever know. Of course, we take tests by ourselves, answer problems individually, and go through our daily lives on our own, but no one can deny the importance of the people around us. Our parents, friends, teachers, even our lunch ladies, bus drivers, and custodians have all played a vital role in helping us get to where we are now. I hope through my life that my small actions will have the same positive impact on those around me. Wasatch, I'm sincerely grateful to be a part of this community. Thank you. It is my privilege to introduce Kai Haddock, Co-valedictorian.
Congratulations, class of 2022. We have finally made it. Today, we get to celebrate what we have accomplished over these past 4 years, and we've accomplished a lot. As I'm sure you have heard, a lot of people call our generation the lazy generation, committing to nothing, being self-obsessed, and only caring about our TikTok, Instagram, or Snapchat. Yes, I will admit that many of us love to describe our life experiences in a limited number of characters. Sometimes we fail to follow through with our commitments. The truth is, we have all felt unmotivated for a lot of our lives, but that's normal. However, I look at our generation and I see something greater: resilience. We have certainly not been dealt the best hand, to say the least. Yet, through every setback, quarantine, tragedy, and hardship that we've been made out to endure, we have moved forward. I saw resilience in our class when we transitioned to online learning and back again, when we have had to say goodbye to loved ones, when games, performances, competitions, and much more were canceled because of the pandemic. when we have just come so close to taking that SCORE state title or award. We've been through the unimaginable, yet we still have accomplished so much. It would have been so easy to quit at every single step that brought us here, except I know that we are greater than that. I know this because I've seen just as much resilience in our successes. When boys volleyball took state, every band, orchestra, choir, or theater performance, every science Olympiad, FBLA, FCCLA, FFA, HOSA, or academic decathlon competition, every service project, every meet, game, match, or championship. Our resilience in our darkest and brightest moments shows what we can accomplish as we move forward into the next phase of our lives. We've been strong over the last few years because we had no other choice. Hardships will continue. In the coming years, there will be people waiting to knock us down. But I stand in the firm belief that we will uphold our resilience and become who I know we can become. It will take grit, strength, and patience, but we have exactly that. Let's choose to push forward and help others along the way, because I know I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for those who helped me when I could no longer continue. I challenge all of us to strive for resilience. Thank you, and best of luck, class of 2022. We will now view a performance of Omnia Sol, presented by the Wasatch High School Chamber Choir and Senior Choir members, which will be followed by the presentation of the graduates.
Somewhere far from nowhere I grew both strong and tall, longing to become, but knowing not the path at all. But the footprints of the winter melted to fields of spring. One last embrace before I cross the threshold. To life we sing. Oh, stay your soul and leave my heart its song. Oh, stay your hand, the journey may be long. And when we part and sorrow can't be swayed, remember when and let your heart be stayed. Omnia Sol temperat, absens in remota, amet fidelite, fidem meam nota. Through the strength of all, I have my refuge from the shore. Courage be your oar, let passion be your sail. Wisdom and truth will guide your deep heart's yearnings. Through all travail, oh, stay your soul and lead my heart its song. Oh, stay your hand, the journey may be long. And when we part and sorrow can't be swayed, remember when and let your heart be saved. Oh, the assault and heart, sin remota, and fidem meam nota. Stay your soul and lead my heart its song. Oh, stay your hand, the journey may be long. And when we part and sorrow can't be swayed, remember when and let your heart be swayed. Be swayed.
It is my privilege to introduce Mr. Justin Kelly, Principal of Wasatch High School.
It's an honor for me to address you this evening. A graduation ceremony is always such a special occasion, the culmination of years of hard work, the actualization of goals attained, and the acknowledgement of successes achieved. Seniors, look at this crowd here to honor and support you. Your parents, family, and friends are here this evening to celebrate with you. Your teachers from the high school are here to cheer you on. Your former elementary and middle school principals are here to watch you walk across the stage and hear your name read as a graduate of Wasatch High. So it's only fitting that tonight we commemorate the road we have all traveled together for the past 13 years. Andrew L. Neff, first principal of Wasatch High, said, "Wasatch High School affects the lives of those who enter its portal in different degrees. It cannot do more for the individual members than they are willing to permit. Accordingly, the attitude of students to their environment conditions their progress morally and intellectually." Principal Neff makes a great point. He's asking the 1913 graduating students to reflect on their educational experience. Today, the average lifespan for an American is 77 years. Seniors, you've just spent 4 of those years at Wasatch High, which is 5% of your life. Think about that for a moment. 5% of your life was spent within these walls, with these people around you. You've worked hard to get to this place here tonight. Where you are today is certainly not by chance, and where you go tomorrow will take hard work and dedication. You have 76% of your life still to come. And wherever you go and whatever you do over those next 60 years, Wasatch High comes with you. When a group is leaving Wasatch High for a sporting event, concert, musical performance, or any activity, students follow the tradition of singing the Wasatch High School fight song. I have pondered that tradition this last year and asked myself, why? Why do students sing the song with such enthusiasm and resolve to do their best for the high school they are representing? So I looked at the words more closely. I'm a Wasatch High graduate, proud member of the class of 1991. I sang this song then, and I sing it now. The words mean something different to me as an adult than they did as a student. Team fight for dear old Wasatch, our dear high school. Fight for her victory always is the rule. For we're the friends of everyone, gold and the black. Team fight for Wasatch High, Waspep ne'er lack. Fight, 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 team fight. Every time I hear the fight song now, I have a resolve to do better, to be better at everything I do. Referring back to Principal Neff, Wasatch High School affects the lives of those who enter its portal in different degrees. It cannot do more for the individual members than they are willing to permit. To me, that's why we sing the fight song. Wasatch High School affects our lives for the better. And every time you are successful in the future, seniors, Wasatch High School is successful. So, if you will allow me to start a new graduation tradition and lead you one last time in our fight song prior to all of you walking across that stage and into your future. Seniors, please stand. Ready? Seniors, you are ready and more than capable of grasping the torch that we bestow upon you tonight and holding it high. Yours is a future, and on you the world will come to depend. May your years continue to be characterized by empathy, compassion, objectivity, and a willingness to take risks. May you always lead by example and work hard and play straight. May your successes be many and your tribulations be few. I wish you everything that you are committed and dedicated to in the years ahead. It's been an honor and a privilege to watch your progression and your success. Thank you. Members of the Wasatch County Board of Education and Superintendent Sweat, I certify that the candidates for graduation have met the requirements of the Utah State Board of Education for a Wasatch High School diploma. I present to you the class of 2022. Please welcome Tyler Bluth, who will address the graduates on behalf of the Wasatch County School Board.
This is an amazing opportunity for me as a representative of the Wasatch County School District School Board. And I grew up here. I'm a Wasatch High lover, love this school, love this place. I am always amazed at the things that we see, particularly in this position as a school board member. I'm also a husband, father of my son, Edward, Charlie, and Jack. This is a very special moment for me because my son Jack is graduating today as well. Very, very happy for his academic achievements. As he moves on from this school and moves on into chasing scholarships and academic opportunities, also very happy and proud of him and all of these students for their achievement on the athletic field. I found out today that we won every game today. Wasatch. The baseball team won, the lacrosse, the girls lacrosse, the softball team. It's just been an amazing time. We're also, I'm very proud of the high school baseball team, particularly. We've got 4 academic all-states on this team. It's been amazing to watch them run this year. In front of your school, in front of the school, there's a rock. And on the rock, it says, "Expect to excel." This has become the mantra or the slogan of the school. And further on the school, I'd like you to pay attention to it. If you've ever taken the opportunity to read this, it says, "Deep into the little valley of the Provo, safely guarded on all sides by these mighty sentinels, with God's blue sky above us, we have planted our school, our home for the years to come." I love this quote because it really does, and sitting out, watching a ball game the other day out and looking at the majesty of this valley, looking at the mountains, these sentinels. Love this quote that's on the rock. This was from the yearbook in 1913. And it just really resonates with me on how this school is a rock. It's what you guys have planted your education on, and this will be here for years to come. The school, I remember back when we were getting ready to build this school, and the old timers would say, "Just wait till the Olympics get here." This town has grown and progressed so it's, and you know how big the school is, and with the kids enrolled here, and we're working on this. But what it could be, and it will always be your home and your place to plant your rock and to remember this education that you have received here. Part of my job today is to accept the graduates of Wasatch High, and then also to present a scholarship. We at the school board have wanted to do this and to recognize a few that have gone through and persevered. I also wanted to point out that this class, this of the 2022 class, has gone through some amazing challenges. That in 2020 we saw things that we would never expect. But the kids went through it. We quickly turned to online learning, and with our digital conversion that we had, it was pretty well seamless that we did this. And thankfully we weren't online for very long. We were able to get back to school, and so proud of the kids as they did this. And it was amazing as an outsider and as a parent to watch this as they put their masks on. I mean, their chin straps. I mean, their masks. And went to school. It was amazing to see them just push through and to persevere, as Kai Haddock pointed out. The perseverance was amazing of these kids. And in that grain, we want to recognize a couple individuals and give a scholarship. There was a man who graduated from Wasatch High School back in 1913, about the time of this rock and this quote in front of the school. A man named Corey Hanks. Corey Hanks was a resident of Charleston, Utah, and was a great student. Went to University of Utah to school. And during the summer, he would work in the mines of the Park City, Nephi area. He was handling a box of explosives one day, and because of the heat, the box blew up and took both of his hands and his eyes. And Corey spent the rest of his summer rehabilitating and getting ready to try to adjust for this change in his life. Corey ended up going on to Stanford University. He ended up going on to Harvard. He ended up becoming a great speaker, great orator. He toured with the likes of Helen Keller and was essentially one of the first motivational speakers in the country. Gave over 6,000 speeches and toured all over the world. This Wasatch High grad, from his book, Up from the Hills, he described it at this time, "'Tis strange, but we can never turn our pathway from experience. We must go on. True, our hearts ache for things that are gone, but onward and forward, the experience must come." So in this grain, in recognition of Corey, we would like to, as a school board, recognize two individuals and award $5,000 scholarship in the Corey Hanks Perseverance Scholarship. And those two individuals are, one is Tanya Padilla. Can we recognize Tanya? And also Morgan Nelson. We as the board want to recognize these two with a scholarship, and this will be valued at $5,000 to be able to further their education pursuits. Both of them are very stellar. We couldn't pick between the two. And so we gave both, and we're so proud of both of them and recognize them. Thank you. So with this, we would like to recognize also these graduates, and Principal Kelly, on behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to accept these graduates of the class of 2022.
Will Superintendent Sweat, Principal Kelly, Vice Principals Ryan Bishop, Lana Wright, Tara Jarvie, Lene King, and members of the Wasatch County School Board take their places to receive the graduates.
Bring your mic with you.
Again, we would like to remind the audience that noisemakers are prohibited during the reading of the names of the graduates. Thank you for helping us maintain a courteous and respectful atmosphere.
Omar Carbajal, son of Angelina Bello and Armando Carbajal.
Hendrix James Rodriguez, son of Jesse and Paulina Rodriguez.
Aaron Ackerson, child of Heather and John Ackerson.
Emma Ackerson, daughter of Tom and Kim Ackerson.
Ashton Adair, son of Jennifer and Colby Adair.
Carlos Adame, child of Prisciliana and Isidro Adame.
Colin Adams, son of Mike and Janet Stapley.
Reagan Adams, daughter of Sean and Stephanie Adams.
Angel Ahuelican Nava, son of Irineo Ahuelican and Margarita Nava.
Muhammad Alam Rafiq, child of Muhammad Rafiq and Justin Robinson and Janet Robinson.
Landon Alexander, son of Riley Alexander and Don Burke.
Hiram Allen, son of Justin and Emily Allen.
Coulter Allred, child of Clayton and Mandy Allred.
Luis Alvarado Talavera, son of Eladio Alvarado and Rocio Mendoza.
Parker Anderson, son of Jamie and Spencer Perry and Trent and Jill Anderson.
Casey Bruin Anderson, son of Eric Anderson and Karen Anderson.
Emma Anderson, daughter of Kelly King and Matthew Anderson.
Gage Anderson, son of Jacob and Amanda Anderson.
Garrison Anderson, son of Abby Brewer and Zach Anderson.
Jacob Anderson, son of Brad and Wendy Anderson.
Jackson Anderson, son of Rusty and Jane Anderson.
Kasia Anderson, daughter of Colby and Ashley Anderson.
Lainey Bell Anderson, child of Kristen and Cody Anderson.
Libby Anderson, daughter of Eric and Susie Anderson.
Michaelin Anderson, daughter of Kristen and Steve Anderson.
Nicholas Anderson, son of Amy Anderson and Brian and Megan Anderson.
Elizabeth Anthony, child of Jenny and Dave Anthony.
Diego Araujo, son of Corellis Rodriguez and Eddie Araujo.
Lacey Paige Armendaris, daughter of Miguel and Lacey Armendaris.
Emmanuel Aristegui Perez, son of Rafael Aristegui and Leticia Perez.
Ivan Gabriel Arostegui Chavez, son of Miguel Arostegui and Beatriz Chavez.
Santiago Ernesto Arambide Esquivel, son of Hugo and Delia Arambide.
Jordan Ashworth, son of Matt and Desiree Ashworth.
Ashlyn Cherise Badger, daughter of Stephen and Cherise Badger.
Austin McKay Badger, son of Stephen and Cherise Badger.
Braden Baker, son of Jonathan and Ruth Baker.
Levi Bala, child of Chris and Carrie Bala.
Brooke Balch, daughter of Charles and Christy Balch.
John Balls, child of Brian and Jennifer Balls.
Logan Bangeter, son of Jerem and Nicole Bangeter.
Yareli Barriga, daughter of Yuri Magana and Sabino Barriga.
Dylan Barrios, son of Benito Barrios and Carmela Campos Barrios.
Marianne Barris, daughter of David and Megumi Barris.
Thomas Barris, son of David and Megumi Barris.
Luis Ellis Bastos, son of Luis and Angela Bastos.
Sage Riley Bateman, daughter of Casey and Heather Bateman.
Ethan Bates, child of Cliff and Tara Bates.
Danielle Baum, child of Dan and Marie Baum.
Garrett Baxter, child of Danielle Baxter.
Anna Belknap, child of Ben and Jamie Belknap.
Rhiannon Bench, daughter of Brandon and Veronica Bench and Nancy and Derek Anderson.
Sydney Benyon, daughter of Steve and Jamie Benyon.
McAllister Berg, son of Mandy and Corey Berg.
Paige Lila Berg, daughter of Troy and Angela Berg.
Karsten Berkeley, son of Kevin and Kara Berkeley.
Cody Bernal, son of Matt and Ann Bernal.
Allison Bessendorfer, daughter of John David and Heather Bessendorfer.
Riley Dawn Bigelow, daughter of Kevin and Robbie Bigelow.
Eric Bird, son of Amanda and Dan Bird.
Henry Charles Bird, child of Captain Will and Marie Bird.
Hunter Bird, son of Dan and Amanda Bird.
Jack Bluth, son of Tyler and Christina Bluth.
Jackson Bolander, son of Brian and Stephanie Bolander.
Jacob Bonner, son of Pat and Candy Bonner.
Gabriella Bonner Barkham, daughter of Lee Bonner and Mark Barkham.
Kayla Boucher Becker, daughter of Marcine Brown and Jeremy Becker.
Brecken Bowen, son of Justin and Lindsay Bowen.
Abby Bowthorpe, daughter of Mark and Chantel Bowthorpe.
Lauren Brighton, daughter of Jeff and Sarah Brighton.
Ethan Bringhurst, child of Melissa and Derek Bringhurst.
Mario Brizuela, son of Manuel Brizuela and Martha Trevi.
John Dale Broadhead, child of Colette Busboom and Dale Broadhead.
Weston Broadhead, child of Teresa and Carl Broadhead.
Anna Brodigan, daughter of Brad and Melissa Brodigan.
Joshua Brown, son of Christy Brown and Josh Brown.
Rowan Sue Brown, daughter of Ryan and Kelly Brown.
Charlie Budd, daughter of Georgie Wimpy and Brock Budd.
Cole Bueller, son of Dan and Aubrey Bueller.
William Burns, child of Cheryl and Barclay Burns.
Macy Burr, daughter of Greg and Emily Burr.
Audrey Burton, child of Jonathan and Kristen Burton.
Brandon Cabrera, child of Daniel and Gina Cabrera.
Addison Lynn Callister, daughter of Christopher and Jessica Morris.
Sophia Capson, daughter of Stephen and Jeanette Capson.
Arisbeth Carbajal Quintana, daughter of Ellie and Lorenzo Carbajal Quintana.
Lisbeth Carbajal Quintana, daughter of Ellie and Lorenzo Carbajal Quintana.
Coral Carbajal Rosendo, daughter of Martina Rosendo and Felipe Carbajal.
Christian Cardenas, child of Ismael Cardenas and Sanita Baldovinos.
Julian Carmona, son of Andrea Carmona and Renee Guerrero.
Nora Kars, daughter of Sean and Ellen Kars.
Ella Carter, daughter of Mark and Alma Carter.
Medellina Casiano Molina, daughter of Armando Casiano and Margarita Molina.
Mary Kate Cernyar, daughter of Matthew and Kelly Cernyar.
Naomi Joy Cernyar, daughter of Matt and Kelly Cernyar.
Kent Chambers, son of Colette Chambers and Patrick Chambers.
Isaac Emerson Patrick Charles, son of Liz and David Charles.
Jesse Charles, son of Kevin and Kimberly Charles.
Riker Cheek, son of Chanson Cheek, Caitlin Cheek, and Jessica Friedrich.
Lily Child, daughter of Laura and Blake Child.
Taylor Kristen, child of Lisa Orm and Mark Kristen.
Cutter Z. Christensen, son of Lori and Jim Christensen.
Kiki Christensen, daughter of Lori and Jim Christensen.
Kenton Christofferson, son of Chris and Angie Christofferson.
Jerem Clark, son of Paul and Heidi Clark.
Eden Clifton, daughter of Rich and Kim Clifton.
Charlie Lynn Clough, daughter of Shane and Wendy Clough.
Colby Clough, son of Nick and Corey Ann Clough.
Keith Clyde, son of Kurt and Adrian Clyde.
Caitlin Clyde, daughter of Patty and Cody Clyde.
Rowdy Clyde, son of Niall and Christy Webb.
Scott DeMille Collins, son of Sean and Kristen Collins.
Derek Colon, son of Jorge and Petra Colon.
Isabella Colon Quinones, daughter of Javier Colon and Evelise Quinones.
Noah Colton, son of Paul and Kate Colton.
Brock Coombs, son of Michael and Jamie Coombs.
Joanna Correa Vargas, daughter of Maria Vargas and Lorenzo Correa.
Abigail Nancy Covarrubias, child of Oscar and Nancy Covarrubias.
Brett Covey, son of Max and Katie Covey.
Bryson Cowley, son of Jeremy and Kelly Cowley.
Kyler Cox, son of Kirk and Haley Cox.
Morgan Cox, daughter of Jackie Duncan and Morgan Cox.
Samuel Cox, child of Ray and Chantel Cox.
James Kreger, child of Tim and Julia Kreger.
Jesse McCabe Crockett, son of Jesse and Karen Crockett and Rebecca Crockett.
Wyatt James Cummings, child of Colleen and J.R. Cummings.
Aspen Curtis, daughter of Jennifer Keelan and David Curtis.
John Curtis, son of Robert and Tammy Curtis.
Peyton Alyssa Dahl, daughter of Jared and Renee Dahl.
Samantha Dahl, daughter of Danny and Charlene Dahl.
Mercedes Dahlberg, daughter of Becky and Jeremy Dahlberg.
Ryder Danes, son of Matthew and Jordan Danes.
Kyle Daniels, son of Keith and Claudia Daniels.
Gavin Danley, son of Kim and Jeff Danley.
Sage Danley, daughter of Jason and Lindsay Danley.
Jackson Davies, son of Jen and J.W. Davies.
Carter Davis, son of Garrett and Britta Davis.
Estrella de Leon Flores, daughter of Fidel de Leon, Magdalena Flores.
Janny Dawn DeFay, daughter of Amy and Jody Jim DeFay.
Josie Ann DeFay, daughter of Amy and Jody Jim DeFay.
Connor James Devonish, son of Douglas and Carol Devonish.
Caitlin Diaz, daughter of Susie Silva, Gabrielle Diaz, and German Armandaris.
Desiree Dixon, daughter of Jason and Renee Dixon.
Dylan Dixon, son of Brandon and Michelle Dixon.
Eve Dryden, daughter of John and Laura Dryden.
Ashlyn Dudley, child of Casey and Angie Dudley.
Matt Edson, child of Deborah Edson and Chuck Edson.
Adarius Edwards, son of Amy and Elon Edwards.
Parker Ellerts, child of Connie Ellerts and Brad Ellerts.
Colton Tyler Elkington, son of Tyler and Tressa Elkington.
Raven Ellingford, daughter of Jess and Justin Ellingford.
Reeves Ellingford, daughter of Jess and Justin Ellingford.
Connor Ellis, son of Tamara and Mark Ellis.
Colton Milton Walker Furnish, son of Willard and Cherie Furnish. Did I miss a page?
I think on Emily Ellis.
I beg your pardon. I skipped a page. I'm sorry. Emily Ellis, child of Amy and Joseph Ellis. Sorry.
Tucker Justin Engelbright, son of Justin and Diet Engelbright.
Owen Urker, son of Kevin and Aaron Urker.
Kyler Evertson, son of Steve Evertson and Brandy Nielsen Evertson.
You're doing great. Ashlyn Grace Fairbanks, daughter of Jeremy and Andrea Fairbanks.
Lydia Farley, daughter of Shane and Annette Farley.
Charlie Fassels, son of Dave and Susan Fassels.
Tanner Fawcett, son of Jen and Jasper Fawcett.
Luke David Fawcett, son of Robert and April Fawcett.
Isabel Felstead, daughter of Daniel and Cheryl Felstead.
Gavin Ferreira, son of Henry and Monica Ferreira.
Kenneth Cole Ho'uoli Akala Mokiao Fife, son of Kenneth and Serena Fife.
Kate Fitzgerald, daughter of Ben and Cindy Fitzgerald.
Itziana Flores, daughter of Solomon and Juliana Flores.
Giovanni Flores, son of Felix Flores and Omar Garcia.
Eric Fonseca Barrera, son of Paulo Fonseca and Maria Barrera.
Danica Fox, child of Casey Fox and Millie Fox.
Aureli Francisco Pantaleon, daughter of Mario Pantaleon y Guadencia Geronimo.
Grace Franklin, child of Julie and Donald Franklin.
Zoe Frisbee, daughter of Matt and Andrea Frisbee.
Bryce Frogley, son of Stephen and Natalie Frogley.
Brenna Funk, daughter of Karen and Russ Funk.
Colton Milton Walker Furnish, son of Willard and Cherie Furnish.
Samuel Gagan, son of Greg and Marty Gagan.
Bryson Gale, son of Daniel and Michelle Gale.
Haley K. Gale, child of Alan and Chantel Gale.
Aiden Gallegos, son of Vanessa Gallegos, Chase, and Tara Wright.
Judith Gandaria Ruiz, daughter of Gustavo Gandaria y Magdalena Ruiz.
Rebecca Garcia, daughter of Claudia and Cornelio Garcia.
Connor Gate, son of Abraham and Allison Gate.
Rosalind Geis, daughter of David and Bettina Geis.
Jake Giles, son of Greg and Melissa Giles.
Samantha Gillen, daughter of Joanna Duisick and Lori and Jason Gillen.
Andrew Glenn, son of Mike and Diane Glenn.
Robbie Glenn, son of Angela and David Glenn.
Talmadge Anderson Glick, child of Seth and Kristen Glick.
Jerry Gonzalo Blanco, son of Raul Gonzalo and Efigenia Blanco.
Zach Good, son of Chris and Becky Good.
Gracie Graham, daughter of Zach and Heather Hicken and Benjamin Graham.
Nettie Ann Graham, daughter of Brad and Carolyn Graham.
Owen Graham, child of Wayne and Melissa Graham.
William Griffin, son of Philip and Suzanne Griffin.
Hannah Elizabeth Grimes, daughter of Mark Grimes and Heather Gray.
Augusta Gubler, child of Teresa Gubler and Russ Gubler.
Dino Gutierrez, child of Jen Schumacher and Scott Gutierrez.
Carson Jerry Guyman, son of Devon and Christine Guyman.
Kai Haddock, son of Soon-hee and Jason Haddock.
Gage Hadfield, son of Will and Sarah Hadfield.
James Carlin Hager, child of Debbie Carlin and Adrian Hager.
Jane Haight, daughter of Julie and Brent Haight.
Charlie Hales, daughter of Megan and Jeremy Hales.
Aiden Travis Hall, son of Samantha Borgio and Travis Hall.
Keaton Hall, son of Alan and Linda Hall.
Lauren Hall, daughter of Devin and Catherine Hall.
Mason Hall, son of Alan and Linda Hall.
Lindsay Hallett, daughter of Ashley and Tom Halliday.
Michaela Hansen, daughter of Matt and Becky Hansen.
Eli Harbertson, son of Brooks and Lisa Harbertson.
Zoe Bird Harbertson, daughter of Lisa and Brooks Harbertson.
Isaiah Hardy, son of Jennifer Zerr, Tori Fitch Hardy, and Nick Hardy.
Donovan David Haar, child of Shane and Brenda Haar.
Grant Harris, son of Marcy and Jeff Harris.
Sammy Hott, daughter of Joey and Alan Granger and Nick and Sally Hott.
Jaden Haynes, daughter of Dan Haynes and Angie Ross.
Kristen Hayes, daughter of Raquel and Scott Hayes.
Mark Hendricks, child of Mark and Marin Hendricks.
BJ Hendrickson, son of Samuel and Amy Hendrickson.
Alyssa Hendrickson, daughter of Keith and Clarissa Hendrickson.
Taylor Hendrickson, daughter of Curtis and Emily Hendrickson.
Jonathan Hernandez Nava, child of Felipe Hernandez and Olivia Nava.
Iverson Hernandez Trejo, son of Adrian Hernandez and Christina Trejo.
Colin Hughley, son of Joseph and Marcy Hughley.
Gracie Hyatt, daughter of Bart and Tiffany Hyatt.
Ashley Hicken, daughter of Adam and Julie Hicken.
Corbin Hicken, son of Aaron and Becky Hicken.
Jaden Hicken, son of Todd and Sherry Hicken.
Joel Hicken, son of Robert and Jill Hicken.
Tara Hicken, daughter of Dave and Tanya Hicken.
Theodora Hinckley, daughter of Kimberly and Joel Hinckley.
Bradley Hoff, son of April and Sean Hoff.
Brielle Hogan, child of Crystal Hogan.
Isaac Reese Horner, son of Byron and Deanna Horner.
Tylee Houghton, daughter of Colby and Kirsten Houghton.
Austin Howe, son of Mike and Liz Howe.
Jaden Huggard, son of Brian Huggard and Carrie Gines.
Natalie Hughes, daughter of Robin Spencer and Ben Hughes.
Samantha Hughes, daughter of Robin Spencer and Ben Hughes.
Tal Hughes, child of Kristen Hughes and Thomas Hughes.
Faith Elizabeth Hull, daughter of Shannon and Tony Hull.
Mia Cadence Hull, daughter of Shannon and Tony Hull.
Brooke Hunsaker, child of Tom and Kelly Hunsaker.
Lane Oric Hunsaker, son of Lane Hunsaker and Heidi Bell.
Justin McGuire Heyer, son of Joey and Tina Heyer.
Alan Ibarra, son of Mirna Reyes and Bartolo Ibarra.
Angela Jarrett, daughter of Dave and Kelly Jarrett.
Celeste Waregi, daughter of Luis and Connie Waregi.
Jacob A. Jenkins, son of Adam and Tanya Jenkins.
Jonathan Jennings, son of John and Lauren Jennings.
Carter Jensen, son of Jake and Kim Jensen.
Keegan Jensen, child of Mike and Susie Jensen.
Hadley Johnson, daughter of Jamie and Amber Johnson.
Jake Johnson, son of Jill and Lavelle Johnson.
Kaylee Jones, daughter of Leandra and William Jones.
Nathan Jones, child of Ken Jones and Sylvia Jones.
William Jones, son of Amanda Bowman and Mark Jones.
Colton Van Jorgensen, son of Jed and Emily Jorgensen.
Zach Jorgensen, son of Jake and Laura Jorgensen.
Cicely Ray Kelly, daughter of Clint and Tana Kelly.
Jackson James Kelson, son of Seth and Cammie Kelson.
Emmeline Kemp, daughter of Aaron Kemp.
Alyssa Kennard, daughter of Burl and Angie Kennard.
Ava Kent, daughter of John and Mia Kent.
Hannah Kathleen Kilgus, daughter of Daniel Kilgus and Emily Kilgus.
Tyler Scott Knudsen, son of Liz and Chris Knudsen.
Kiefer Kurla, child of Kurt and Katri Kurla.
Case Kohler, son of Reggie and Dana Kohler. Jennifer and Shannon Petrus.
Jay Kupu, son of Latu and Tamra Kupu.
Logan Labarge, son of Mike and Jill Labarge.
Kennedy Labrum, daughter of Danny and Rachel Labrum.
Aiden Larson, son of Matt and Aaron Larson.
Sophia Law, daughter of Carla Law.
Madeline Lawrence, daughter of Anna and Aaron Lawrence.
Emma Lay, daughter of Tyler and Trish Lay.
Riley Levitt, daughter of Curry Levitt and Lindsay Brown.
Ohia Julianne Leckie, daughter of Larry and Jacqueline Leckie.
Brinley Lent, daughter of Glenn and Molly Lent.
Iris Leon Ramirez, daughter of Odilon Ruiz and Angeles Ramirez.
JC Lewis, child of Jason and Christine Lewis.
Lainey Lewis, daughter of Christine and Jason Lewis.
Gerardo Lazama Romagnoli, son of Anna Romagnoli.
Mitchell Lind, son of Audrey and Charles Lind.
Montgomery Sterling Linder, son of Cindy and Steve Blackburn.
Logan Lindley, son of Sarah and Jason Mayer and Derek Lindley.
Savannah Lofgren, daughter of Brian and Nicole Lofgren.
Wyatt Longson, son of Greg and Dorothy Longson.
Chris Lopez, son of Armando and Diana Torres.
Diego Lopez Llamas, child of Abundio Lopez and Liliana Llamas.
Kason Loveland, son of Lindsay Loveland and Jacob Loveland.
Bryce Lovell, son of Brandon and Jennifer Lovell.
Emma Loveridge, daughter of Dolly and Joe Loveridge.
Abraham Lozano Ramirez, child of Maria Ramirez.
Salvador Luna, son of Elizabeth Luna.
Alexander Luna Castro, son of Isabel Luna and Maria Castro.
Yalitza Luna Castro, daughter of Felix Luna and Aleli Castro.
Luke Lundberg, child of Tara and Dave Lundberg.
Emma Sky Lundskog, child of Keith and Sarah Lundskog.
Easton Mahoney, son of Kobe Mahoney and Brandy Mahoney.
Kaylee Mahoney, daughter of Matt and Amy Mahoney.
Kyle Clinton Mayer, son of Mark and Laura Mayer.
Madison Mayer, daughter of Mont and Natalie Mayer.
Whitley Mayer, daughter of Curtis and Krista Mayer and Bonnie and Clayton Vance.
Kaya Martin, daughter of Jerry and Rent Martin.
Tyler James May, son of Jay and Bethany May.
Connor McBride, son of John and Cheryl McBride.
Sydney McBride, daughter of Brandy and Jennifer McBride.
Easton McCotter, son of Tate McCotter and Stacy McCotter.
Jensen McDonald, son of John and Mimi McDonald.
Jaden McGeehan, son of Justin McGeehan and John and Valerie Barrowman.
Jace McLaughlin, child of Brett and Amy McLaughlin.
Caitlin McGuire, child of Rex and Rosa McGuire.
Abby McPhee, daughter of Scott and Christy McPhee, Amy and Brandon Strive.
Alyssa Meekum, child of Steve and Mega Meekum.
Valerie Medina, daughter of David and Patricia Medina.
Elle Meinzer, daughter of Keely and Mike Meinzer.
Lena Mickelson, daughter of Stephanie Mickelson and Eric Mickelson.
Abby Miller, daughter of Rebecca and Jason Miller.
Isabella Miller, daughter of Chris and Amy Miller.
Samuel Miller, son of David and Nancy Miller.
Lily Rose Mitchell, daughter of Joe and Rachel Mitchell.
Edmundo Damian Molina, son of Gabriela Rodriguez.
Colton Moore, child of Chris and Ann Moore.
Davis Moore, son of Jason and Michelle Moore.
Skylar Moore, child of Shane Moore and Trina Byrne.
Viviana Morales, child of Teresa Navamoya and Jaime Morales Cruz.
Myra Alexandra Morales Nava, child of Veronica Nava and Domingo Morales.
Brian Morales Reyes, child of Adelino Morales and Rogelia Reyes.
Oscar Moreras Nunez, son of Elena Nunez.
Alex Moreno, son of Francisco Ortiz and Abdon Moreno.
Tanner Lloyd Morgan, son of Troy and Angela Morgan.
Shanti Morris, child of Stacey Ann Warburton and Wayne Morris.
Don Kalaho'ohe Mossman, son of Duke and Becky Mossman.
Isabel Moulton, daughter of Audrey and Scott Moulton.
Jordanelle Mugridge, daughter of Heather Caldwell.
Lars Murphy, son of Brittany and Trent Murphy.
Gifrid Nava Dircio, child of Maricela Dircio and Rogelio Nava.
Freddie Nava Sanchez, child of Maria Nava and Adrian Nava.
Jesse Navarrete, son of Carmen and Jesus Navarrete.
Ginger Needham, daughter of Amy Schultes and John Needham.
Allie Nelson, daughter of Jeremy and Lisa Nelson.
Jonas Patrick Nelson, son of Jason Nelson and Jessica Nelson.
Morgan Nelson, daughter of James and Amy Nelson.
Christian Eduardo Neria Alvarez, child of Fernando Neri and Ava Alvarez.
Ellie Newberger, daughter of Kevin and Angie Newberger.
Libby Nichols, daughter of Stephen and Christine Nichols.
Sophia Nielsen, child of Barry and Michelle Hancock. Luke Shad Nielsen, son of Colin and Sarah Nielsen.
Soren Nielsen, son of Sheila and Liebert Nielsen, brother of Annika Nielsen.
And that's you.
Yeah. Tanner Wayne Nielsen, child of Nathan Nielsen and Sydney Livingston.
Nathan Nord, child of Ryan and Cammie Nord.
Landon North, son of Gerald and Catherine North.
Tristan Ocaña, son of Danny and Misty Ocaña.
Caitlin O'Driscoll, daughter of Rusty and Lucille O'Driscoll.
Crew Open, son of Steve and Noel Open.
Gavin Olson, son of Nicole and Darren Olson.
Shay Orgil, daughter of Brian and Sherelle Orgil.
Jessica Ortega, daughter of Rafael Ortega and Maria Reyes.
Alejandro Ortiz, son of Omar and Ana Ortiz.
Caden Owens, son of Jennifer and Kevin Owens.
Sylvia Pacheco, child of Felipa Vasquez and Arnulfo Pacheco.
Tanya Padilla, daughter of Raimundo Padilla y Juana Munibe.
Stephanie Patino Perez, daughter of Eduardo and Caritina Patino.
Isabella Pavasek, daughter of Michael and Lori Pavasek.
Jeffrey Payan, child of Juan and Sandra Payan.
Melissa Payan Salcido, daughter of Diego and Andreina Payan.
Cole Pearson, son of Ben and Ann Pearson.
Rix Pearson, son of Brian and Celeste Pearson.
Brian Pepito, son of Brian and Carrie Pepito.
Dario Perez Alamo, son of Adrian Perez and Esmeralda Alamo.
Osvaldo Perez, son of Maria Viridiana Hernandez and Dib Palcamur.
Haley Peterson, child of Greg and Kristen Peterson.
Bodie Peterson, son of Will and Amber Peterson.
Zane Pettinger, son of Aubrey and Ben Pettinger.
Eden Ann Phelps, daughter of Melissa and Brandon Phelps.
Wyatt Phelps, son of Kristen and Rob Phelps.
Gabe Phillips, child of Mike and Becky Phillips.
Sydney Phillips, daughter of Stephanie Phillips and Preston Phillips.
Brock Pierce, son of Matt and Sarah Pierce.
Ace Pimentel, son of Alon and Maria Pimentel.
Zachary Ross Pinter, child of Van and Jennifer Pinter.
Ben Post, child of John and Elisa Post.
Hannah Potter, daughter of Colleen and Sean Potter.
Braxton Price, son of Melissa and Dale Davis.
Sydney Price, daughter of Amy and Mike Price.
Carly Pulido, daughter of Trisha Pulido and Manuel Tellez Pulido.
Lydia Elizabeth Pullen, daughter of Derek and Larissa Pullen.
Ava Pulsifer, daughter of Sean and Jennifer Pulsifer.
Kendall Purdy, daughter of Ken and Carrie Purdy.
Chase Pyra, son of Jessica and Curtis Pyra.
Lacey Stella Radma, child of Elizabeth and Michael Radma.
Summer Rosemary Ralph, child of Sunny and Darren Ralph.
Anthony Felix Ramirez, child of Antonio Ramirez and Esther Cabrera.
Andrew Rapp, son of Craig and Heather Rapp.
Madeline Ray, daughter of Ben and Sarah Ray.
Savannah Ray, child of Tanya and Chaz Ray.
Brendan Reed, son of Lonnie and Megan Reed.
Erin Reed, child of Jeff and Alicia Reed.
Aiden Reese, son of Jessica and Nathan Roseball.
Ashley Nicole Rhodes, daughter of Leon and Cheryl Rhodes.
Justin Rhodes, child of Audra and Larry Rhodes.
Bridger Richards, son of Bert and Kobe Richards.
William Chase Richardson, son of Josh Richardson and Rochelle and Alfonso Flores.
Nicola Reno, daughter of Justin Reno.
Wallace Ringquist, child of Dell and Jessica Ringquist.
Marley Risley, daughter of Matt Risley.
McKay Paul Ritchie, son of Paul and Angela Ritchie.
Kate Robinson, daughter of John and Carolyn Robinson.
Tristan Robinson, daughter of Natalie Robinson and Deanna Bingley.
Bradley Rodas Pineda, son of Maria Pineda and Iro Rodas.
Evelyn Rodriguez, daughter of Julio and Emily Rodriguez.
Michaela K. Rodriguez, daughter of Jennifer and Christopher Pedersen.
Justo Rodriguez Venegas, child of Julia Venegas.
Evan Rojas, daughter of Armando Iñani Rojas.
Cecily Rowland, child of Brian and Sherilyn Rowland.
Kaya Lee Rowland, daughter of Eric and Moana Rowland.
Aiden Rouser, son of Brian and Jennifer Rouser.
Damian Rutledge, son of Bo and Ashley Rutledge.
Skylar Rybarczyk, daughter of Rick Rybarczyk and Brandy Harris.
Sydney Sagers, child of Ashley and Devin Sagers.
Carter Sampson, son of Ryan and Adele Sampson.
Fatima Sanabria, daughter of Marco Sanabria and Lourdes Diaz.
Jose Angel Sanchez, son of Yenny Sanchez.
Anthony Sanchez, son of Roberto Sanchez and Maria Pina.
Araceli Sanchez, daughter of Estel Hinojos and Hector Sanchez.
Mario Sanchez, son of Silvino and Yoreli Sanchez.
Jordan Schmidt, son of Richard and Gina Schmidt and Tara and Chase Wright.
Kinsley Ann Nye Schultz, daughter of Ann Schultz and Mike Schultz and the late Winston Nye.
Kiara Sari, daughter of Joseph and Michael Sari.
Meredith Shaner, daughter of Chip Shaner and Stephanie Emerson.
Abby Shelton, daughter of Kent and Janet Shelton.
Quinton Shelton, child of Justin and Aubrey Shelton.
Sierra Shelton, daughter of Paul and Jen Shelton.
Catherine Rebecca Sigurd, daughter of Michael and Sally Sigurd.
Brian Silva Morales, son of Carmen Silva.
Morgan Simus, son of Alan and Kathleen Simus.
Shaylee Simmons, daughter of Christy McPhee and Jeremy Simmons.
Lily Bree Siderud, daughter of Brianne Duncan and David Siderud.
Christian Slack, son of Annalise and Craig Slack.
Blake Smith, son of Scott and Gina Smith.
Brock Smith, child of Eric and Nicole Salinas.
Davin Smith, son of Jen and Nathan Smith.
Lexi Smith, daughter of CJ and Diane Smith.
McKay Brian Smith, child of Joshua and Juliana Smith.
McKenna Snar, daughter of Vanessa and Dayton Snar.
Lauren Snyder, daughter of Suki and Jeff Snyder.
Jonathan Solano, son of Humberto and Alma Solano.
Eve Sorensen, daughter of Adam Sorensen and Danielle Talbot.
Jackson Sorensen, child of Shad and Wendy Sorensen.
Kimberly Sotelo Casiano, daughter of Patricia Casiano and Armufo Sotelo Garcia.
Chelsea Southam, daughter of Andrea and Denny Southam.
Bo Lewis Sparks, son of Kim Clavin.
Holden Sparks, son of Hal and Denise Sparks.
Preston Sparrow, son of Chad Sparrow and Kathy Sparrow.
Christian George Spencer, child of John and Rachel Spencer.
Leela Spruill, daughter of Cam and Libby Spruill.
Reese Staples, son of Brooke Staples and Amy Spencer.
Jacob Steiner, son of Todd and Tricia Steiner.
Jacob Stetler, son of Adam and Megan Stetler.
Kelson Stocking, son of Kevin and Susan Stocking.
Lily Strong, child of Garrett and Chelsea Strong. Troy Suto, child of Amber and Neno Rodriguez.
Peyton Swap, son of Stacy and David Swap.
Alyssa Ray Sweat, daughter of Monica Sweat and Mike Sweat.
Andrea Sweat, daughter of Catherine and Ryan Sweat.
Elizabeth Sweat, daughter of Scott and Corey Ann Sweat.
Todd Sweat, son of Paul and Terry Sweat.
Christian Cyphus, son of Taylor and Sarah Cyphus.
Fernando Tarin Hernandez, son of Fernando and Maribel Tarin.
Heather Tate, daughter of David and Jennifer Tate.
Trayden Terry, child of Amy and Andy Madsen and Rod and Kimberly Terry.
Bree Thacker, daughter of Daniel Thacker and Tammy Thacker.
Taylor Thacker, son of James and Natalie Thacker.
Brooke Thatcher, daughter of Jeff and Amy Thatcher.
Stockton Thatcher, son of Jeff and Amy Thatcher.
Taylor May Thurston, daughter of Wright and Stephanie Thurston.
Isaac Tomko, son of Brigham and Jillian Tomko.
Levi Jacob Trinnell, son of Nephi and Tammy Trinnell.
Dallin Tottenham, son of Darren and Amy Tottenham.
Brianna Adelaide Tewitt, daughter of Sean and Ginny Tewitt.
Taylor Lynn Tushton, daughter of Jen and Carl Avery and Troy and Kristen Tushton.
Keely Tuttle, child of Brian and Gina Tuttle.
Natalie Sarah Upham, child of John and Carrie Upham.
Guillermo Vargas Holguin, son of Nefertiti Holguin and Andres Vargas Ortega.
Michelle Velasquez Sanchez, daughter of Miguel and Jenny Velasquez.
Luis Brian Vera Zafala, son of Yuri and Joe Jensen.
Alexandra Christine Bernsey, daughter of Charles and Christine Bernsey.
Mesa Vickery, daughter of Stacy and Gary Vickery.
Roberto Villanueva Carrera, son of Roberto and Linda Villanueva.
Kent Villegas, child of Mary Grace and Reiner Villegas.
Asia Wade, daughter of Daryl Jean Wade and Stacy Flake Wade.
Briley Wade, daughter of David and Kristen Wade and Nicole Coleman.
Easton Wade, son of Ed and Nancy Wade.
Brianna Sandra Wagstaff, daughter of Brad and Natalie Wagstaff.
Tanner Wagstaff, child of Jonathan and Jessica Wagstaff.
Cambry Watkins, daughter of Trev and Donna Watkins.
Parker Webb, child of John and Jenny Webb.
Caleb Weeks, child of John and Jamie Weeks.
Connor Weller, son of Deanna Perry and Craig Weller.
Sam Wells, son of Bryce and Candace Wells.
Charity Westra, daughter of Todd and Sherilyn Westra.
William White, child of Alfred and Laura White. Matthew Wilhite, son of Scott and Becca Wilhite. Annalise Christina Willie, daughter of Todd and Lisa Willie.
Jeffrey Williams, son of Mary and Sean Williams.
Alex Wilson, child of Cameron and Elizabeth Wilson.
Paris Bell Wilson, daughter of Kurt and Brooke Wilson.
Piper Wilson Davis, child of Edward Davis and Alicia and Owen Gorbloom.
Chayton Jade Winder, son of Mark Winder and Miranda Zitting.
Hayden Russell Weiniger, son of Russell and Jennifer Weiniger.
Callie Weiniger, daughter of Candy and Monty Weiniger.
Scott Winterton, child of Christy Chinggis.
Brooklyn Witt, daughter of Joe and Terry Witt.
Sarah Witt, daughter of Dana and Paul Smith and Robert and Anna Witt and Corey Lang.
Parker Wood, son of Brandon Wood and Stephanie Wood.
Sarah Woolston, daughter of Carl and Christy Woolston.
Ben Wright, son of Josh and Jamie Wright.
Brooklyn R. Wright, daughter of Callie Wright.
Ellie Wright, daughter of Cam Wright and Kevin and Brittany Wright.
Seth Wright, child of Riley and Christy Wright.
Grace Wonder, daughter of Julianne and Stephen Wonder.
Joseph Wonder, son of Stephen and Julianne Wonder.
Tylee Ray Jorgensen, daughter of Ty and Rayanne Jorgensen.
Kaylin Sabaldo, daughter of Nathan and Carrie Sabaldo.
Nalu Kitashima, child of Jay and Kelly Kitashima.
Peter Joey Muselar, son of Pete and Marilee Muselar.
Joshua R. Sanders, son of Matthew and Jennifer Sanders.
Graduates, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022.
You have to do that. Is it marker? Okay. Okay, start now.
The Wasatch Parent Network would like to invite the entire student body to a dance party tonight from 9 o'clock to 11:45 p.m. at the Wasatch County Rec Center. The dance will be $5 for underclassmen and free for all seniors. At midnight, the seniors only all-night graduation party will begin. There will be food, games, activities, including free photo booth, caricatures, hypnotists, and spectacular prizes.
Seniors must arrive before midnight to be admitted, and there will be no re-entry. The party will end with breakfast at 5 a.m. The night is sponsored by local businesses and our Wasatch Parent Network. Come and celebrate our graduation together.
Audience, please rise for the March of the Graduates of the class of 2022. A reminder to all audience members, please remain at your seats until all of the graduates have finished their walks. Please do not enter the aisles during the recessional.